Crystal Magic Blessings, welcome. Won't you set for a spell as we see what is in the cards for this Magic Monday. We're going to be seeing which crystal wants to come forward as well as affirmation for this week. Okay, so as we're doing this reading, we are in the trajectory of the full moon in Aquarius coming up on August 1st. We will have a super moon in August on August 30th. That will be a super blue moon, so do check back and see what energies are coming out. Zodiac sign readings are also out as we speak, at least most of them, so do check those out. All right, guys, so let us bring in those energies and go ahead and get into this reading, shall we? Watch your ears. Take a nice, slow, deep breath and let it out when you're ready. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides for bringing through the messages that are most needed at this time. Honoring this time and space, calling back our power, and returning evil eye to sender. All right, let's see what's going on, guys. How are you feeling for this beautiful Monday? We always do Crystal Magic Monday readings. So we start out with an affirmation for the week and see which crystal is coming forth. How many of you use crystals out there to help you to energize and, well, so you can use them for different things, so it just depends on what you use them for, but I'd be curious to know which ones you're drawn to and what you use them for. 20, so 2 is always about decisions. You're at a point where it's like you're not too far committed in something, but you can start to go in a different direction. It always reminds me of that Stairway to Heaven song where it says, yes, there are 2 paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. So Ascended Master L. Moyra and Blue Star Sapphire, Higher Will coming out here today. Anybody have some Blue Star Sapphire out there? Absolutely one I need to get in my collection, but this is definitely also when we talk about blue throat chakra energy. So this is, speaking our highest good, seeking the higher will. Already there is value, Goddess Monarchy, and heliotrope energy coming out here as well. All right, guys, so this is about choosing perhaps a path that is going to lead us down the road that we truly want to go down, but it always takes, that courage, if you will, to be able to do so. Goddess Tara and Tibetan Course, her eye ever open, 37 coming to a 10. Could definitely be an ending and a new beginning of some sort. 43 coming to a 7, and this is definitely going to be a choice that's going to be something that really calls to your heart. Once again, I've been getting a lot of that energy here. There may be, a loss of a job that can seem like at the time in the, beginning or at the time when it happens, it's not the best thing in the world, but actually it puts us on the path that we're really meant to be on kind of situation, right? Let's see if I can read this. All right, so we bring you the blessing of higher will. There is a great plan of divine love unfolding throughout the universe, and the fulfillment of your divine destiny is scheduled. Ooh, I love it. Sometimes it may seem hard to trust in higher will. Yes, if you do, it can bring a feeling of great relief that you didn't have to have all the answers or be in control. For everything is still working out beautifully in your world. Surrender conquers surrender empowers you to get on with life and trust that all is happening exactly as it should, according to a higher intelligence and love. Sometimes, however, the mind wants to control the higher plan. It wants to decide when something should happen and how and with whom and in what way. It might convince itself that this personal opinion is actually the higher plan itself, and then feel betrayed, frightened, and confused when things don't go according to plan. The mind can be a great ally on the spiritual path, but it needs to be given reassurance and regular compassionate reminders that although it is powerful, it is not privy to the workings of the entire universe, nor does it need to be for you to be happy, free, and manifesting your divine destiny. This oracle comes to you now because the mysterious workings of higher will are at work in your life, and you will find peace and even awe as you relax your mind and choose to trust now. So yeah, this is, tough, when you have to kind of go with the flow in that sense that you have no freaking idea what's going to happen next, right? Do you feel like something like that is happening in your life and all you can do is trust? Here's the affirmation that you can say this week with this crystal. I am loved by the divine and higher will of the plan unfolding is supporting, lifting, and opening me into my full divine potential and destiny now and always. So what is it that's happening in your life right now that it feels like is really, causing a lot of change in your life? It's like you're having to really be open and aware of the opportunities perhaps that are happening around you to take advantage of. Something that perhaps, you had put on the back burner or something of that nature. Now you may be getting an opportunity to take advantage of investing more time or opportunity into it. Whoa, whatever this is definitely going to bring some money. That's all I can say. Some people may not be very happy about it. They may be, 747. They may be definitely jealous because they see that this could involve travel as well. They could see that you are, gaining more freedom perhaps through this opportunity. And some people may want to try to cause some sort of disruption or disappointment around this situation. This could be a lover as well, because this could mean that you, again, have to travel. So very interesting. What's coming out here today? What do we need to know about this higher will energy? Trusting in the divine plan, unfolding the destiny in our life, that higher will. Five of Cups energy, definitely some regrets going on here because of someone you've decided perhaps or will decide not to partner with. This may cause some disappointment even within yourself, but maybe it's that understanding of not being able to take someone with you. With the 20 coming to a 2 and the 5 with the 5 of Cups card, it's kind of like having to choose what's more important. And maybe, when it came down to it, you realized that who you were working with, it's kind of like sometimes we stay in those situations that we know really aren't meant for us, but it's convenient, right? But at the same time, this is something that wasn't moving you towards that 10 of Pentacles. That's what's in reverse here, whoever you're connected to. It's almost like they're causing, this disappointment through the energy that they're holding, in a sense, if you will, and you being connected to it, if that makes sense. This isn't someone ultimately that you can build with, but this is someone that you are connected with, is what this feels like. What else do we need to know? 6 of Swords energy and death. I do feel like you are going to be putting an end to whatever this is. And this 6 of Swords indicates really taking that inner journey, doing your healing work, putting an end to whatever. It's like cutting your ties is really what this feels like. You know, you're moving in a direction that really is going to bring you more abundance and what you're looking for in life. 10-10. Putting up boundaries, standing your ground, a lot of that energy coming through here today. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to try to hold you back though. Maybe wants to try to get in your head, keep you from moving forward because they ultimately know that they're not at the level to go with you, to move forward with you perhaps, you know what I'm saying? And maybe trying to play on your heart. You know, they've disillusioned you for way too long. You could have been dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this could be you, you know, having that veil over your heart, not really being able to see clearly, right? A lot of confusing energy, things being kept in the dark from you, you know, secrets, things of that nature. That Three of Pentacles in reverse could have been too, you know, realizing that this was someone that maybe was working with other people and you were never going to have success with this person, and you finally perhaps gave up putting any more energy into something that you knew wasn't working, right? That only left you feeling more regretful, you know, that you spent so much time putting your efforts towards something that really didn't turn out to be fruitful. And now you're in this energy of having to start over, kind of in a sense is what it feels like. You know, picking up the pieces, but I do feel like you are definitely having that Ace of Pentacles energy being opened up towards you, this facing towards the future. But you know, it's all about what you're giving your energy to, and is your heart in it. We got everything's coming up, aces, aces. All right, so maybe leaving this situation is just what you needed to do. You discovered that this person perhaps was just a Casanova type, 12-12 energy, right? You may have discovered that, you know, this person was just full of BS. They had nothing to really offer with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. They're not even really maybe perhaps that good in bed. You may have discovered that they were making offers to anybody that they thought maybe could offer them something. Yeah, they were ready to take off. Somebody wasn't happy, right? Chariot and Four of Cups energy, Knight of Wands. You definitely were dealing with a hot and cold, in and out type is what this feels like. This was definitely not moving you towards your highest good. That Six of Swords energy is definitely you understanding and realizing that you need to make amends within yourself and just let go of all this other BS. King of Cups in reverse energy, it ain't about your feelings, you know, it's about doing what's right, and maybe that's what you've discovered, and you're willing to do that inner work, right? Go within, take some time out, move away from people, places, and things, and just really start to get back in touch with yourself is really what I see with this energy. All right, this is where you're going to really discover your path and what direction you should be going in, you know. Blue Star Sapphire, beautiful. I'm going to have to look into getting some of that. Let me know if you have any of this, but definitely with the 20 and the 2, here we are with the Two of Swords. There's definitely a two minds of back and forth decision being made here about going ahead and moving forward, and it could be this person that's trying to get in your head, cause this confusion, gaslighting you, you know, saying that you're not going to be able to do better without them, perhaps kind of energy trying to keep you stuck. But I feel like you have seen the light. You do understand what it is that you need to do, and perhaps you've cut your emotions off from them as well. All right. Looks like the feeling is mutual with the King of Cups and Queen of Cups in reverse, right? You've understood that there is no love here. This was an assignment, and it is time to keep it pushing. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. Let me know down below how this may be resonating for you. All right, and if this is really resonating, 1441, reach out and we can find out in a personal reading how this may be playing out for you. let's get some messages of advice, and then I will flip the divination coins to get your question ready. What's the advice from Spirit? Okay, this is all about money, so you may be needing to watch your finances. This says, be mindful of your money, honey. So you may be saving money at this time, or absolutely, that would be a great idea. 1515 coming out on the timer. Are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings of pain? Do any of you have that kind of thing when you start to feel bad, you start to shop more kind of energy, right? It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Let go of the fear and shame around your finances and take responsibility of your future today. Any unwise decisions you have made in the past are behind you. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. Beautiful. So definitely be aware of the money that you have, kind of where you're investing, where you're putting it, how you're spending it, that kind of thing. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get an answer to your question, shall we? In 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, and the answer I'm getting is a yes. Love it. I hope this helped you in some way. Definitely let me know if it did. Also, check out your zodiac sign readings, which you can check out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or whatever placement you would like. Yeah, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for our, well, this will be the super moon in Aquarius, since it will be August 1st. We will be doing our animal spirit totem reading. So definitely we'll want to see what animal spirit is coming out. And like I said, I have seen 6 coyote lately in less than a week. All right, so love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.